Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Can't be your first duel. Levioso, let's just say I'm a...
Levioso, bro, do this, bro. Just follow the combo up until it recharges. Let's go. Oh, a cat. Hey, little cat. Hey. Let's go. Nice little pet session, guys. I can't read a single thing over here. Right. Another cat. Let me pet it. Hey. Every cat we see, we're getting them a little pat. Hey. Alright. So for this video, I want to do the 2 classes, guys. So I still have to do one more class. Let me spin this. Oh, that's not the world map. That's just you know, painting or whatnot. People are actually studying it. You see, guys, over here, there's no slacking off. If they're slacking off, they're working on their IQ and chess. Like, can you imagine? Bro, here there's no TikTok.
Where were you? In the Goblin
People can fly. Let me fly. Is that Willy Wonka, bro? Sure looks like it.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies.
Oh, this looks like Willy Wonka.
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
can fly.
It was Basil Flat.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister of
Puzzles
Boom or
of
the
Doom.
Minister of
Alright.
Black?
Alright, let me stop playing around. Let's go over to the defense force, whatever they call it. Let's check out to the next class, guys. Let's go over to the
In
next
trouble
class.
you will be, but you can't get pizza smack.
Let's go on the... Hey, and of course, lag of doom. As we head outside, guys, we're going outside. Sorry for the lag. You know, the issue with my specs, there's nothing wrong with my specs. You know what the only issue is with my laptop? The video memory is only 4 GB on the RTX 3050 Ti. Alright, on my laptop. So, that's just lucky. It kind of cut back on more performance. If you ask me whether I wanted to... Hopefully the YouTube money starts to hit, bro. I'm hoping, you know, can get the Mr. Beast numbers. And with that, I'm buying a new laptop. Why not buy a new PC? Said buying a PC. I want to build my first PC. I don't want to buy like a pre-built one, right? So new laptop will definitely have like 12 GB of RAM, which should be enough for content and everything. The only thing holding me back is video memory for my GPU. That's the only thing holding me back in terms of performance. But nonetheless, I could have run this game on all high settings, you know, with ray tracing. Ray tracing takes another 4 GB, I'm pretty sure. So that's why I'm saying 12 GB of VRAM. It's the, you know, that's the, you know, I know there is a 12 GB VRAM laptop out there. I'm gonna buy that one, you know, but far from buying it, bro. So it's gonna take some more, but still gonna be laptop gang, you know, still gonna be laptop gang, guys. Still the laptop gang. Still love laptops. Anyways, let's go to the defensive class, shall we? Right. Ooh, so we're defending. I know you press Q on your keyboard. I remember. It's about to follow him.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard
Basically,
of it.
generational debt if I destroy it. Got you.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and
How?
lived to boast about it.
How?
Knowledge. To the
Done.
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso.
A levitation charm.
Levioso!
I
A
can
surprised
fly.
opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. Steady your... Okay, I know what to do. Now this, gotta be careful. Jeez, that thing chasing me is crazy. Levioso, right?
Levioso.
Hey, let's go. Hey. Let's go. I have a talent for this. Natural aptitude.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
An armor. Yo, the you know how simple life would be with magic, but let's not jinx it, guys. Let's not jinx it, because you know there's evil people that will use it for bad. Same thing with AI. You can use it for good things, and you can use it for bad things, and you know.
Let us begin with a basic
Alright.
cast.
A basic cost. All right. Perform basic cost. I know that.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Bada bada.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent,
Okay.
as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
A surprise opponent is a weak opponent. Got you. Guys, I'm not just playing this game just to play it in action and fighting. I'm learning. Alright. I'm learning. Alright.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Right.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Dueling.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may
There you
begin.
go.
Levioso is good form. I know. Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Levioso, let's just say I'm a...
Levioso, bro, I do this, bro. Just follow the combo up until it recharges. Let's go. The combos. He was stuck in the combo jitsu, whatever.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't shine too bright. You know, if I'm in new school, I would low-key stay low-key on some anime.
I put you on
Not
the
trying to
spot,
impress no one.
and you rose to the challenge.
Reincarnated in a
Points to
different world type
Ravenclaw.
of vibe, you know?
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've
surprise?
seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Hey.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
She said a surprise
Classroom
enemy
is one thing, but
is a weak enemy, so I surprised him with the combos. I'm starving. Clack the tea. Stop.
of Grindelows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Okay.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Additional. I'm behind. All right.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Bro, you see, guys, I am paying attention in class. When I'm playing this game, I'm paying attention. You said a surprised enemy is the weakest enemy. So I surprised them with the combos. I was hitting with the 1-2, 1-2. Hold on, let me talk to you.
Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Why she say that kind of salty? Like I just, you know, flipped the whole hierarchy pyramid upside down. Now I'm at the top. Now everyone. Yeah, no, let's not get into the mix. Let's, you know, oh, everyone's talking to everyone, or I'm alone. Got you. I'm new here. We're not trying to get in the mix. Not trying to be in the. I should have not stand now, bro. If I was in a new school, magic school, I would low-key, even though I knew I was strong or knew I was special, like I would low-key just observe everyone around me and just perform below minimum.
Nice
And
work.
just- Nice work. Looks away. Swinging, bro. The saltiness in this school is it's crazy. Hey.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Right, this toxic school, bro. Alright, I'm returning. Gotta talk to the. I gotta talk to the
I
salty guy.
enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking.
Yo, when the fight goes on in school, everyone's talking about it.
It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Ah, it's combo.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I was fighting a solo leveling tall guy from last episode. I was not fighting and I just ran away. Okay, was never my first.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Organization. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you.
What?
If
I didn't
you
agree
want to
to
get
it.
the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or
Whoop.
sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you for telling me the
Sebastian.
sauce.
I'll keep that in
Sebastian is
mind.
cool,
Good.
you know?
Pleasure chatting with you.
At
I'm sure I'll
first.
see you soon. Perhaps
At-
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance.
Clock tower
If
entrance.
you're interested.
Got you. Near
Till
the
next
clock
time.
tower and till next time. Au revoir. Okay. Hey, completed all our homework today. Now I gotta go to town and you know, do my thing, you know, and buy new school supplies and whatnot. Alright. Set waypoint. Do I do that? Jeez, that's a long way. Pretty sure that's the easiest. What am I supposed to do now? I wish we had like a to-do list. That would be, you know, that'd be really amazing. Really amazing. Up there. Okay. Sorry if the game's lagging, guys. I'm sorry if the game is lagging. But just deal with it. Just deal with it. Alright, I'm trying to go out and buy school supplies. I'm done with my homework for today, you know? Also, once I discover with the blue flame, I can just teleport. That's quite nice. And it's locked. Nice job. Oh, there's an emblem I'm supposed to go to. Where? Ooh, over here. Okay. Didn't see that. Maybe I did. Maybe I just didn't see it properly. Supposed to go downstairs. Jeez, the lag of doom. 30 frames. Calm down, man. 30 frames of doom, guys. Bear with it. Okay, it gets better. Trust, it gets better. What's this over here? I'm just seeing a blue. Come on. I'm trying to give the video under an hour. Where do I go? The other side.
Never forget
how
what
do I-
that Hufflepuff girl said in 1420.
Can I open it? Oh, I can. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, the courtyard. That's nice. Over here. Hey, quest. Okay, let's go and begin. All right.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Hi.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Oh, you can just teleport over there?
There you are.
Nice.
I trust your first classes went well.
They
Yeah,
did,
kinda-
Professor.
I heard
Outshone
as
too
from
much,
Professors
you know?
Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived.
Yeah, quite a bit.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
I don't
Isn't
know what you're
there?
talking about. No. Don't
Nothing more,
worry.
Professor.
I see.
Don't
Like trying to get
worry.
a sonnet from a streeler.
Don't worry.
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Extra.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time.
Oh, so you want
You'd
me
be
to stop time?
astonished to know just how
You will
much you
find
don't
the
know.
time.
In fact,
Got you.
Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
My
now,
first one.
regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, to get my
We've
stationery
arranged
and
to
whatnot.
replace
school
the supplies
supplies.
lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you,
Okay.
Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've
Hey.
managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be
Hey,
far superior.
it's way better if I have my own one. What is spellcraft? I know what that is. Okay, so there's okay. What more can you tell me about the potion shop? Where we buy potions and no.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop,
Sounds more
Professor?
interesting.
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions
J.
ingredients.
Pippin's.
Although they rarely sell recipes.
Okay.
Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
for me? How intriguing.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay, so we got the wand, we got the potions.
I've
and
never
then-
heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects.
Okay.
I shall
conjuring
explain more
objects.
about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Transfiguration. You know, guys, transfiguration. Shout out to Jesus, Matthew. If you read Matthew, you know. It also goes in hand in. Stop. Okay, I'm ready to
I'm
go.
eager to get to
Ready to
Hogsmeade.
go.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Let's choose the girl.
I'd
Sebastian!
like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai
No,
is
not
one of
Chana.
our most talented students.
Not Chana, not
She
Chana.
knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood.
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Yeah, if you told Sebastian
Once
that,
you've
we'll be
finished
like, oh,
Professor
let's
Rooney's
break
assignment,
rules. Like,
your friend will meet you
wanna
at the
be a goody
castle
boy
doors.
for us, bro.
No time to
Please.
waste.
Okay.
The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ooh, all right. A butterbeer at the broom, whatever sticks. Okay, quest complete. Weasley after class. Okay. Just to go over there. All right. Speak to Professor Rowan to receive your first assignment. Which is quite to complete other quest. You can check assignments. Got you. Sometimes, guys, you just can't read. Scan reading is very important. And if it catches your attention, that's where you use 100% of your brain. I don't know. Cat! Let's go and pat it. Alright. Hey. Okay. Alright. I also have to consider. Nowadays, guys, you can't read the whole paragraph because I'm adapting to Gen Alpha, guys. This whole thing about reading the whole thing is like, oh, let me click on this video. And I'm not an established YouTuber, unfortunately. I can't be on my discography, you know. Whatever you call it.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes
Reparo.
things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As
Okay.
Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I
Got
have
you.
arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Reparo. Let me stop asking
I'll start
questions.
on the
Let's get
task
right
right
into
away,
it.
Professor.
Reparo. You gotta learn that. Alright.
Revelio.
Revelio. Bro, my accent, Revelio. Come on now. Don't play with me. Fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has the likeness of etc. etc. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly the most etc. Stand by the lively night inspired. That's what you call scan reading. Alright, nothing too important. Alright, it seems to learn a new spell.
Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic.
Gotcha,
Good luck,
bro.
and I shall see you soon.
Alright, my bad. Let's go over here and learn.
This is the right area.
Right?
I wonder where the flying page is.
I don't know for the flying page.
Revelio.
guys. I don't know for the flying page. Revelio. There's a statue over here. If you... oh, there's the flying page up top of my head. Get back here. Where did you go? Where did the flying page go? Where did the flying page? What? It's disappearing right in front of me, man. Yeah, get back here.
Revelio.
Oh, maybe I...
Levioso.
Oh, Levioso. Wait. Is it Levioso? Which one is it?
Accio. Got it.
Oh, Accio. Oh, use Accio to bring it closer. Makes sense. Alright. I'm supposed to go over here. But I got the book. Does it mean I can learn new spells? Oh, I can like swap. I can hotslot my how do I fix this?
Revelio.
There's a new spell I'm supposed to learn. How do I learn my spells? Okay, let me just go over here. And that's a dead end. Alright. Now that I collected spells and whatnot, I'm wondering, like, how do I...
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
A flying page. Oh, what do I use again? Accio.
Brilliant.
Collect field guide. 8? Hahaha. Very funny. Very funny. Very funny, buddy. Now I gotta go down here and collect another page.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had.
You guys think our videos are okay? Let me know. I gotta go back to him. Okay.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Got you. I'm gonna perfectly curve this. F. Spacebar. Spacebar. Let's go. Yo, they started using different controls. I'm like, what is even going on? Alright. Let's go over to fix it. Okay, I know mending charm does
Very good.
that.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the altar by the wall.
Reparo.
It allegedly symbolized heart. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Let's go. I did it. In agony. Alright, leveling up. Let's go. Alright. Alright. So that's one spell. Then we have to attend another class, which is over here. Yeah, track quest. Dude, that whole writing information, look, you blocked my peripheral visibility. Come on, guys, we're not supposed to use this easy thing. Oh, it blocked my view. No, we're in Hogwarts, guys. Gotta use our exquisite additional profound language. It's not this thing of our itty bitty, vocabulary. We gotta I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to think of difficult words and whatnot. Alright.
Lumos.
Okay. Yeah, definitely romantic to fly on the stars. Wink, wink. Alright, let's just go ahead and do our thing. How do I get to the left side of the...
I really have made a mess of things.
Press. Let me talk to you. Hold on.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you
Hey.
for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way.
Cressida.
And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books.
Okay.
My arms get so tired.
But you
carrying
ripped the
them
page
around all
apart, I'm
day.
guessing, right?
But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation.
And then they turned the
Because when I
book
opened
into
my
a bird.
bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Uh-oh. That's amazing, man.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me.
No.
There are only 5. She
No.
won't be suspicious of a new
No.
student looking around.
No.
I
If
suppose I
have
could help
time.
if I have the time.
If
I
I didn't,
very much appreciate
I didn't
it.
promise. No, I didn't promise nothing. If,
My diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands.
if,
If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
if. Let me just do my. Let me just. Still got the tracking on, yeah? Right? Yeah. Yeah. Still got the tracking on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to the. You know, if I have time. I don't got that time. What you talking about? Alright, why are you not following the tracking you said? Because every tracking door I followed led to a dead end. See, guys?
Hello.
Look at the map. I wasn't following the tracking all the way, bro. I was not following
Natty,
the tracking.
I hope
all
I
the
haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You
Yep.
must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good.
Ooh.
Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Hey, we get to go to town, guys, and buy my supplies and everything. Hey, I'm excited to look at what. Bro, I can't speak. I'm excited. Bro, I can't speak. I'm excited to, you know, what does Hogsmeade looks like? That was not even English, bro, to begin with. Oh, what? All right. Ooh, yo, look at the outside world, guys. Yo, this is very gloomy, but what happened to the sun? It's very cloudy, you know.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
All right, guys.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself.
Reparo.
I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Accio.
Wanted to bring it closer. All right, guys. So I think this is the proper way to end of the episode. It's been 1 hour and 26 minutes of my recording, so hopefully it's 1 hour or 10 minutes or something like that. I don't know. This is watching. My Hogwarts is coming in the future. I said Hogwarts. That's how I call it. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out. All right.